Hi, this is Cecilia from Tarot by Cecilia. Today is Wednesday, April 26, 2017. The tarot card for today is the Two of Swords. And first I want to say new moon blessings to everyone. Today is our annual new moon in the sign of Taurus. Now, as far as the card, I hope I say this right. This is from artist Evgenia. I would think it'd be kind of similar to Eugenia Golik. And this is for 78 Tarot Astral, Tarot in Space. This is their fourth collectible deck. And if you ask me, it's the best one so far. I am absolutely loving these cards. I hope that you are too. We will be looking at them through May the 3rd. Now, as far as this card, I have to tell you, when I got to here, and I was like, wow, I am not surprised to see this here today. Not at all. I mean, you know, new moons, we're always setting our intentions. We know what we want to do. We know what we want to create. And yet this is a card of, you know, feeling blocked and being indecisive and having confusion over things. But Mercury is retrograde. Okay? Don't beat yourself up over it if you really don't quite know what it is that you're supposed to, you know, be materializing in the future. It's coming. Give yourself probably until, I want to say, the next new moon, and you'll be able to go, oh, I know now what it is. All right. So I would say, you know, put out intentions that are for, you know, your highest and best purpose that allow you to figure these things out. In other words, don't get so set on what you think it is you're supposed to be doing, because that may not be it, all right? I really think, you know, you've heard me say May 22nd, May 22nd, May 22nd. I really think that by then you're going to go, okay, I get it. Now I see the future. Now I see where I'm headed, that type of thing. So the new moon in Gemini will occur on May 25th. And, you know, I want to say monitor yourself. What happens to you over the course of this month, from this new moon to the next new moon. And see, you're going to begin to gain clarity once we get past that, actually, May the 3rd, when I stop with these cards, okay? And because Mercury will be going direct, and after it does, things are going to begin to open up for you, where you start to understand what it is you need to do. So don't worry so much if things aren't budging the way you want them to right at the moment. For this is not really a time of creation or of beginning new things. But like I said, you can make the intentions work toward guiding you in the right direction, so that by the next new moon, you know what it is that you're going to create, and you have an idea of how you're going to create it. I think that's a pretty awesome thing. And if you can do that, some people will just be, I don't know, you know, too headstrong to whatever and say, oh, Mercury retrograde be, you know, whatever, and they'll just do what they want, and then later find out that, oh well, that wasn't what they were supposed to be doing. So to me, it's just more important to learn to live with the energies and allow yourself to be guided. That clarity is going to come. So, you know, you might be sitting there feeling like, you know, it reminds me, I'll have to put it this way. I have a lot of people contact me for personal readings who often say, I'm at a crossroads, but I don't have a clue. And that's what this feels like. It's like, you know that there's a decision that needs to be made, but you don't know what decision to make. You can't see what those roads are and when they're going to open up. Let me see if I can tell you. Wow. I was just checking my book here for you, and you're going to hear me talking about it on May 26th. And that's an interesting time frame, because those who listen to me all the time, and they heard me mention about actor Shemar Moore. I haven't mentioned him in a couple weeks, and how his story, his timeline, and his life matches what's going on with these cards. That just gives me the chills to say that. He has already announced that by that date, by May 26th, the announcement will be made about his new series for CBS. And at that moment, he will know which direction, which path his life is going to take. So think about that. Just because you don't know today, month from now, you're going to be like, okay, this is the way I want to go. This is the way I'm headed, and I know what I need to do. So I want to thank you all very much for listening. Be patient with these next 4 weeks. I'll see you here again tomorrow. And as always, have a great day.